When I was at the third grade, I had one exact dream. I wanted to study visual communication design for my university. And I knew it from a comic book called Shijuki. Well, the reason is quite funny. Besides, I really love drawing and all kind of art. I heard that there will be no mathematics there. Interesting, isn't it? No disrespect to my math teacher. He's a really great guy, but I'm not a fan of mathematics. Yes. And as the time goes by, I've tried new opportunities. But before we dive deep down into it, let me introduce myself. My name is Lalu Algra from Global Prestasi Senior High School. And let's get back to the main reason I want to study this. I really love drawing. It was my passion, my escape, my world. But as the time goes by, I found new opportunities. I joined student council and became the president of it. And I also joined my school's debate team, directed a theater production for my school, and I also win an English speech competition. And for those of you guys who don't know, I was a basketball player too. Yeah. And I was so good. I got selected to the NBA. Yeah. NBA, can you believe it? Yes. Yeah, this NBA. I barely get play time on my basketball career, but it's okay. It's a really fun and exciting journey. And you might be wonder, why? What is the reason? I want to do all of it. And the reason is simple. Because I, as a human, need a validation from everyone around me. I want to be respected, viewed as that one multi-talented guy, where everyone on the room will go like, oh my God, si ini keren banget, especially the girls. And guess what? That didn't happen, of course. Hey, but it's okay. At least I got myself a beautiful support system right here. Okay. One day, my teacher was asking me, Algra, what do you want to study for your university? And as a Decafi in interest, I, of course, said this easily. Visual communication design, mister, of course. What else? But the second after it, it slaps me. Because I realized that I barely do any kind of art anymore, including drawing. I was falling behind. So, in order to test my skill, I joined this national poster design competition. Sounds cool, isn't it? And the second, I entered the room with braveness. I got this. I see stuff like this. Oh wow, okay, this is so good. But there's a chance for me to still win this, right? Then I turn my head to the right. I see stuff like this. Yeah, I'm cooked. Because if you guys want to know, this is the artwork that I bring for the competition. Yeah. Now, if you really think this is my artwork, you're a bad person. Nah, this is actually the one that I bring. But still, if you see or compare my poster to the other candidate, the gap is still significant. And maybe I had really fallen behind, while I already started before most of them that also joined the competition. That was when it hit me. I had sacrificed all my childhood dreams studying the coffee because I know there is no chance for me to study that again after I see my skill right now. And not only that, because I have one more major problem. I really love this thing right here. Wait. Yeah, this thing. This is my essentials everyday stuff, my phone. Of course, I really love to doom scrolling through every single social media I have. Funny TikTok video, funny reels, send it to my friends. Some of my friends here always got sent reels by me, yeah. And I also love playing games nonstop until 3 a.m. where my mom shout me like, Abang, tidur! Yeah, I finally got to sleep because I'm scared of her. And just to realize that none of it is actually matters and not helping me on a positive way. And yeah, that's when I have to think, what do I want to do with myself right now? Because I already fallen behind. But hey, it's okay to make mistakes because as what they said, mistakes exist for a reason and failure is just another lesson. And that's when I found my passion for communication major. And I might not have it all figured out yet, but at least I know where I'm heading to. I'm switching it because I knew that I have a chance on this one. And instead of trying to do everything at once, I've learned to focus because that's the key. Focus creates progress. And let me ask you this question. Have you ever tried to eat your food or maybe doing your homework while watching YouTube or TikTok? Anyone here? Yes. Yeah. Me too. It's okay. And you tell yourself, I can do both. It's okay. It's like a fun little entertainment, right? 1 hour has passed. 2 hours has passed. 3 hours has passed. And bang, your homework are still blank. And your food is still full on your plate. Yeah, you're just wasting your time. And that's exactly what happened when you lost your focus. Well, it's okay because at least you remember the whole Azriel and Andre conversation on his barbershop, right? Anyone here knows what's the conversation? yeah, let's not talk about it, okay? Okay. One more time, that's exactly what happened when you lost your focus. But yeah, now let's talk about our biggest enemy as Gen Z for our focus. Distraction. Yeah, distraction. We keep too many tabs open in our mind and it actually slows us down. And here are 4 things that kill our focus. First, procrastination. We always said, yeah, we'll do it later lah. It's okay, nanti aja lah gampang. But later never comes. And then suddenly, deadlines are breathing down your necks. Yeah, 95% of people admit to procrastinating. And for Gen Z, digital distraction make it worse and worse. Underestimating the process. We love to underestimate things because maybe we think that this is my everyday job. I can do it easily, right? But spoiler alert, we can't. Whether it's chasing your goals, doing multiple things, or maybe as simple as doing your homework. Success isn't about last-minute sprints, but it's about consistent efforts. Mood-based work ethic. Yeah. Especially Gen Z, we are known as the generation that loves to doing our jobs based on our mood. Say you have a fight with your parents or maybe a little argument with your partner or maybe you have a bad day. We love to avoid our jobs. Or maybe we wait until our motivation comes to us. But that doesn't how it works. That is not how it works in the real world. Because success doesn't wait until our motivation shows up. And this is a little bit kind of me. Because, yeah, I've told you guys before that I love to multitask. Juggling multiple things may seem efficient. but it actually leads us to more mistakes if we are not capable of doing it. Well, to achieve greatness and success, we need to skip unnecessary side quests and stick to our main quest instead. But what if you have a question like this? I already spread myself too wide. I think that I've lost my focus and there's no way going back from it. It's okay because I've been there too. Well, here is the things that helps me. And maybe you too. I used to step back and reflect. I speak to myself. What is truly matters to me that may be aligned with my future? So I make a list, break it down one by one. Which goals do I want to do? And after you make the list, you have to prioritize things. Which one from the list do you want to do first? Maybe this. And then after we done this, we will do the second one. Like that. Because we cannot combine it. It's one work. It's gonna be hard. And prioritizing things is way more efficient. And after you already prioritize it, there's one more pivot key. Consistency. Because it's all just a lie without consistent. And one of my most favorite NBA player, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, ever said on his interview, my whole life is consistent. And guess what? This season on the NBA, he leads his team to become the best team on the Western Conference, and he is the main candidate for the MVP on the NBA. That is one of my biggest inspiration, and that's the outcome of consistency. And the last but not least, surround yourself with great people. I feel really grateful that I have a lot of amazing people on my life. My parents that always be there for me from the start, whether it's my ups or maybe my downs. My little brother that just came here, who always steal my blanket every single night. Yeah, it's annoying, but he is always cheer me up when I need him. All my friends, all my beautiful friends that always be there for me. Yeah. And also my teacher that gave me a lot of opportunities, including this TEDx that was not on my bucket list, but this is one of my dreams. And they offered it to me. Anyway, I feel really grateful for them. And these kinds of people is the people that would make you step forward without have to look behind. An environment, this matter to build yourself. In conclusion, it's not about quitting everything, but it's about choosing which one do you want to chase. And let me tell you this. Sometimes life will knock you down. Yeah, it will. You will make mistakes. And maybe you will feel lost. But hey, that's not the end of the journey. Because the key is to learn, to adapt, and to get back up stronger. Because when you focus, when you refuse to give up, when you stay true to yourself, ladies and gentlemen, believe me, you will witness your greatness. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.